Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening somewhere in the world. My name is Yao, speaking from Edmonton, Alberta, west of Canada. You might be recognized this face by now. And, I'm talking to you, my friends and families, and my colleagues, or my audience, my clients. Everyone is welcome to join me. And today is, uh, today is the date, I think is today is 7th of February, and Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone, all my listeners around the globe. Uh, Here is the weather. I always like to talk about the weather in the front because today is in the morning. I wake up around 7 because the weekends, right? So I kind of relax a little bit around 7 there, and the weather was cloudy in the morning. But now we are going to have, I think, 1 o'clock, just about 1 o'clock our time here, west of Canada. In the provinces here, we have a different time zone. Canada is a big land. I think I mentioned that many times. So we have a big land and a different time zone of the hours and the time changing and so on and so forth. So, yeah. And then, I had a good day. Get up and have my regular. I'm a tea person, so I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. Healthy tea, actually, very good one. I have my tea, then I do my exercise. Exercise is important for me. I try to do almost every day, and that gave me a lot of. When I exercise, also I see the difference between me in person. Everybody body is different, all right. And me, I feel like, hey, it gave me some sort of energy, some sort of a joy at the same time, some sort of for my health, because I have some health issues, so I that's my recommendation from my family doctor that I need to do exercise as much as possible. But I try to do 7 days a week. Some weeks are different. Some day maybe I'm not home, so and then I don't want to go to what do I call it, different clubs and so on. So club meaning like the gym that I go to, or and when I'm at home, I have my own small gym at home, so I use that one. So I didn't have to drive to anywhere in public and so on and so forth. That just it's not just me. There's some people like to go to clubs and they're already among people. They give them a little bit of confidence or some sort of. I'm not sure. Everybody has their own perspective, their own way of doing it, and so again, it keep me in control. Positive thinking, mindset, straightforward, and I say what is in my heart, in the bottom of my heart. Okay, so here is the story. They say make intentional space for new ideas and goals and experience. It's just a few lines, but there's a word in there. Okay. The goals. People say the goals are the after the year, after the new year. The first or second year, people say, "Oh, this year I'm going to do this thing differently. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that." But after we just generally just passed about 7 days ago, we're not February. There must be what happened to those resolution they make or those plans and so on. Oh, they threw it out the window already, gone. Because they're no longer interested. Last year I didn't do anything. Now I'm not gonna bother again. But things resolution like goal setting is very important for everybody. If you set a goal, you write it down, put it in your fridge top or whatever on your place you visited most. Like I go to my fridge to grab some water or grab some bites or something, I don't know, on the washroom, places like where you can see easily. When I get up on the morning, the first place I go is the washroom. So I tape it there. I can see. I wrote this these days ago. What I have done today. So that makes me it's a time to take action. Okay, and we say in my business we say get up and show up. Get up and show up anyway. So when you get up and show up, you do things. Things happens. You take action. Not just procrastinating all day and again. Oh, tomorrow is coming. Another day, another day. It never been done. But this is your future. This is your future, your family future. So there's something in the business we call residual income or sidekick, where you have money, extra income that apart from the 5 to 9 job you do for years. I've done the same thing before, so I know what it is. So after my end of my when I retired, the thing I was getting, I was surprised. I was surprised that this world I'm having make me turn around and say, "What's my why now?" My why is to be able to leave a legacy for my children, my families. So tomorrow, now if something happens, I don't leave them the bills. The bills are coming after the Christmas, January month, February month, till April. Those are the tough months for most people. Okay. But for me, I have my psychic, so my insurance, like I'm coming, I'll be able to cover my expenses. I'll be able to cover things around. I don't have to worry about it. So I do what I can. So it's important that psychic we have or the extra income, you might think become a full-time extra income. And here's the thing: I when I first joined this company, it's a franchise anyway. Just it's a home-based franchise. You do everything right from your home. All you needed is that just have your cell phone or laptop with the Wi-Fi. That's what you needed. You're not going to rent a fancy house or a fancy office. You're not going to apply anybody. It's up to you though. You can do other things if you want to, but no, who is coming? Everything we done in line. You see everything online. So we meet like tomorrow Sunday at 1 o'clock what time here. We meet people from New York, from either part of the US that are close to us. We meet. They are 2 hours ahead of us. So from 1 o'clock what time here, over there is about I think it's about 3 or 2 o'clock over there. So we know we are in the west, and some places are close to us. Like Montana is very close to us. Seattle is close to us, close to Vancouver, BC. So some of them we have different time zones, some we don't. So anyway, we meet online from different countries, the whole continent, but different groups. We have our groups, people who are close to us. We know we have groups sometimes. Some people from Europe can join us. They also have their own groups. So we have different groups. So we join. We talk about what if anybody have issues, especially people who are newbie. I was a newbie myself, just like I joined about a year ago. So I'm still learning. Learning doesn't. Here's the thing. Somebody told me one time that you don't spend learning to your final day. Your final day, you don't spend learning, which is true. I know this now. Every time I go out or I go somewhere in a public place, an event or my community center, I always see something or I hear something. I hear some word. I find it. There's a word somebody used one time, and I'm still thinking about it. Say, uncopyable. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Uncopyable. You can, uncopyable as I never heard this word before. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not the English person. I'm not the English. I didn't learn English at school. I am. We are French colony from France. We do what they ask you to do with us. Those. I don't want to get into those, but anyway. So just we learned French at school. We spoke French at school. We write French at school, and English. Some people and when you get to university, yeah, you have a choice. You can learn. You have a choice if you want to take some English course. Okay. So when you go to Togo, you might see some people speak a little bit French, English, but most majority is French colony. Then we have our mother tongue, and many of them. I can't count them from you. So just you hear my accent, and say, "Oh, this guy's speaking different." Yeah, of course. I just said it. I'm from Togo, but I've been living here for over all years. So I'm learning every day. I learn something new, and my children will make fun of me. Say, "Oh, Daddy, that's not how you say it." I said, "Well, you know what? I'm your dad anyway." So tell me how you pronounce it, and they pronounce it different way than I do. They have, because they were born here, so they capture, they cannot capture, but They have all this, and you say, hey, give me water, give me this, give me that. And sometimes, okay, can you not just say the word properly? Water. He said, water, water. And I can watch it. So me, the man like water. I said, okay, I will say water. So that way he understood what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah. And then I've done many things in my life, being a chef, former chef, being an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, I was a business owner, like a restaurant owner. Oh boy, that's the things that it wasn't easy. Work, hard work, 7 days a week. I do it and I came home tired. The things I actually like about this company I'm working with now, actually, is franchising. You own it. Once you sign a membership, you own it yourself. You run it yourself. You have a help. People are there. I'm part of it. When I started the same, I was a new newbie, and I learned. And now I'm also learning, showing to other people also how to do it. If you have a mindset and positivity, come in, you're open minded, you succeed and willing to learn. It doesn't. We don't work hard. What we say in business, you work smart. Everything is by computerized. When I started, I didn't know what about how. I know I use computer in my restaurant like for cashier or stuff. A little do my advertisement, but not much like what I'm doing right now. But you know what? I learned it within a few months later. I learned to do most of the things, but still I'm still learning because also we having all this technology, the new technology are coming and AI and so on. We use them do lots of things for us. You can program everything. Actually, when it comes to company, you are asked to do 1 to 2 hours. You can do more if you want. It's up to you. But at least the posting, I do posting every day. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy to speaking to the world who is willing to listen, to listen. If you want to change their mind, to change something, become that residual income, extra income. Now, extra income become a full time. I hear people were saying that when I first started, they say, "Oh, you know what? I sacked my boss. I'm going to tell my boss I'm going to let him go." And I was like, okay, what does that mean, really? How can you sack your boss? You can't sack. He's the one who employ you. He's the one who pay you. How do you sack them? Not knowing because they make enough money that they're making more than money they're making now in this job compared to a full time 8 hour, 12 hours. I was in restaurants. I work sometimes 14 hours some days. Okay, I came in early in the morning by 5 o'clock. I had to show up and getting preparing for open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner, I tend to leave by 10 o'clock. I'm closed for dinner. So I know what the long hour is. And when I came here and I have this, is like, I say, okay, they say also, you get your freedom back. And I said, what does that also mean? Well, they say, you can show up anytime you want to show up at work. No, because this is not a get quick scam. It's not the get quick scam. I tell you, so you come tomorrow, you make $1 billion. That's the lie. Okay. Okay, it's not true. I will not tell it. And never to we're not even allowed to say something inappropriately like that. Okay, you work for any like it's a job. You have any job. If you don't show up, nobody say anything because it's your own business. So I tend to get up early and do all my podcasts. I need to do 1 or 2 podcasts a day, and some days I do one. Most of the time, actually, I do one, and do it daily. Some days, if something come out, I have to move to somewhere or something, and then I go. But now the problem I have is just I was be able to go to I was missing my children because but I leave home at 5, but they already get up at 6 to get ready for the school. By the time they wake up, I'm already gone. The time I come home, they're already on bed. So it's hard for me to see them because they are asleep. I don't want to disturb their sleep. So now, since I'm going to go up and I have a freedom, I need what I gain. I gain the things I can go to their school when the principal has a meeting or the teacher has something to say about it to their parents, and I tend to show up now. And the children will notice that they say, "Oh, Daddy, we like you. We saw you today. You were there and listening to what the teacher have to say and so on." So they are happy. I'm happy too. That's part of freedom also. A freedom to travel, a freedom to go to vacation. I don't have to go and boss. Hey, boss, please sign this vacation paper for me because I'm going to be away for 1 week or 2 weeks. No, this one you can take as much you want. So now this business you can do anywhere you are. If you move to Africa today, you can do in Africa. If you move to anywhere in the world, you can do it there. We have it all over China. Actually, it's not popular in Africa now. Not quite as supposed to be. Okay, but I know Nigeria has it. Tanzania has it. Kenya has it too. So about a few countries in Africa now they have it. It might be more. I don't even know about them yet. Okay, because the banking system and some other things. So the big player who has a good banking system, they tend to succeed fastly to get to where they need to be. So that is my topic today. If anybody wanted to know more about me, you go to www.com yahoo@digital.com. Let me repeat again. Yahoo.com at digital yahoo@digitalage.com. Simple. You can get to my website and then you see my link to the webinar to what there's a free webinar there. Anybody want to join that business, you have to watch that webinar to know what we do. And then from there you decide. If you decide to join it, you have to sign a membership. It's a 149. Everybody pays. Anybody comes in, they pays. You pay 149. Either you are rich, you are poor, whatever, you have to pay to join the business. That payment doesn't come to me. It can go to the company. The company will be franchised with it. It's a franchisee. So you're buying a part of it. That also includes your training, your web design, and unlimited training actually. Unlimited things you can access to. And the door is open for, it's like a door is open for, after you watch the webinar, now you pay 149, you become a member. You have a membership, the certificate and so on. And we welcome you, we applaud, the congratulations from all over the world because everything's online. So we recognize that if you need help anytime, you can just go there and send your email, say, oh, I need an explanation for this. Can anybody have an answer to this with your email, your email, your first name in the email, and somebody will respond back to you right away. I don't know how many it will take. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe less. So somebody will come in and say, okay, I'm so, and then what do you need help for? What do you want to do explanation for? They will help you with that. People are generous. We are kind. We are honest. We tell you what we need. This is not something that we will tell you that it's not doesn't exist. I saw it in my naked eyes. I'm in about a year ago now. The learning alone is just incredible. A friend, camarade, to become your comrades. We say in French music, like camarades, your friend. Friendship is unlimited. Okay, people you never know, they just say, okay, yo, I can help you. You could be this and that. They explain it to you. You guys can change information if you wanted to. It's up to you. So this is my topic today, and I wish you guys all the blessing day. Today Saturday, happy Saturday, and share the video and subscribe to my channel. Share the video to anyone. You know, it could be a friend, it could be some stranger you see in the street. You share with them. Okay, they should go to the link. My phone number is on my website, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. You see my name in the Yahoo at digitaledge.com. And thank you for listening. You have a blessed day. Bye bye.